Hello everyone, welcome you all in our new live session. So in this session, we are going to learn about car rush game. So what's car rush game? I'm going to show you. And this game is based on Scratch. So Scratch is a basic programming. It's a block-based programming made for kids, and it's very interesting. We can create so many games with that. So I'm going to show you first what we are going to make today in the session. I will share my screen with all of you. So here we go. And just give me a minute. I am sharing my screen with everyone. Also, let's wait for other members to join us as well. So here we have the screen. Okay, so in this game, what we want is that we want one vehicle because of course we are making car rush game, and there is one tagline I made: car rush game start. So with this topic, we are going to learn about animations, we are going to learn about motion blocks, sound blocks, forever, conditional statements, everything I used here. And I made this game so simple so that every kid can use it properly. What the game is, I have the score system also. So when I start the game, okay, so in this game, what we observe is that we have a score system, and this vehicle can go to different places where it will find some sprites. So we have two sprites here. I select two sprites. You can select any sprite of your choice. So here I select apple sprite and bat sprite. So when my vehicle touches the bat sprite, then it will have the minus of score, and when my vehicle touches the apple sprite, then it will have plus score. And my vehicle will change its place also, and the winning and losing criteria is like if I got the score will be -1, I lose the game, and if I got the score will be plus 5, then I will win the score, like win the game. So let's start creating this game. For making this game, what things we need is that first we need Scratch software. You can download it offline, or you can do that online also. So you will be typing that scratch.mit.edu. It will take you onto the Scratch platform. So I'm sharing one platform with you all. So this is my Scratch platform. Here on to this, you will see this website name. I can annotate this thing on to the screen so that you can easily check this out. So you guys can go on to this link, that http scratch.mit.edu. It will open up Scratch platform for you all. Okay, so after this, what I want is that because in this game I have different backdrops, I have sprite selection, everything I have. So what I want is I will take my backdrops first. I'll clear this all. So for backdrop, I am selecting particular backdrops. Like my first backdrop will be, I'm taking my first backdrop as blue sky, and I'm taking my second backdrop is this one. I'm taking my third backdrop as castle. I'm taking my fourth backdrop. So I'm taking lots of backdrops because I really like to make my game very interesting and colorful. There will be the sounds and everything will change. So that's why I always look for different backdrops. So this backdrop will be my first backdrop always. So what I'm going to do is that I will take my sprite selection now. The very first thing, I want one vehicle to be there. So let me search for the vehicles, and here it is. I'm taking city bus as a vehicle, and there is my city bus. I will place it here. So as you all know that we take the block like when green flag click, then the sprite position will be this one. Go to X and Y, and I want to show the sprite because sometimes it happens that in the code we hide the sprites also. So we always take show block and go to X and Y. It means every time it will start from this position and switch backdrop to this wall one because whenever I want to start my game, I want this backdrop should be here only. Now, the next thing I want to make is car rush game. A label must be there. So I'll go like I come here, I come to the paint part and I come to the text part. And in the text part, I am starting writing is car rush game. And this change, like I'm changing this to this font, okay? And I will make some changes with that, like this. And I want to create some rectangle, like yellow color rectangle. Yellow color appearance will be very good. So I think it's a good selection. Now I'm taking this car rush game like this, and I am making it to the front. Okay, so it shows me that car rush game like this here. Now I want to create one start button also. So I will take this selection and I will do it like this. And this should be like this. And here I'll go to text and I will write with yellow color, like I'm taking this color and I will write start over here. Start, and this should be like that. So this is my start button. Okay, now I'll come on to the code part. What I will do is like when green flag click, then I'm going to show this and the position must be this, go to X and Y, and forever, I also want to add some effect. So I'm going to add the effect forever, change color effect by 25. So every time it should change color effect like this. I also want to add some sound over here. So I'm taking when green flag click forever. I'll go to the sound library and sounds. I will go to loops. Okay, let me share my screen with sounds because I think I did not mark the sound one. So that's why I am sharing it again with the sound. Yes. Okay, you all can see. So when we have actually lots of sounds over here. Okay, so when you click on the icon, okay, so I want this sound to be there, and I will come here and I will go to sounds and I will take that play sound until done, this one. So throughout the game, it should be like that only. And now what I want is that when I click on the start button, so I'll go to events because this is an event. And when this sprite clicked, then I will hide this sprite and I will switch backdrop So I'm taking switch backdrop, and I have lots of backdrop neon tunnel. Okay. So when I start the game, it's showing me car rush game, and when I click on start, it will be like that. Now what I want is that when the backdrop switches to neon tunnel, my car size should be smaller. So I'll come on to the car size, like car sprite, and I will go to the event, and I'm taking when backdrop switches to neon tunnel. I will go to looks, and I will take change, okay, set size by 50%. Also, one more thing you have to do is set size by 100% when you start the game. Okay. So when this happens, the car size will be 50%, but I also give this car a position. So I will give it a position here. Okay. And I will go to motion, and I'm taking go to X and Y block like that. Now what I will do is that I will go to paint. I want to create one play button over here, that it should look like that there is a play button. So I'll go to square selection, and I'm creating one play button. This play button would be here, and I'm making it like according to this tunnel black size like that. Okay. So this should be perfectly fit here. And now I will create this play button. So first thing, I'm taking this line, like I'm making this line like that. Then like that, then like that. And now I will fill the color. So I will fill red color to it. I'm selecting the color over here, and I'm filling it with red color. I think I have to rotate this. Oh, no, I will undo this, and now I'll select this and select this, and I will rotate it like this way. Okay, because play button must be here, and it should be towards the center like this, and bit down like this, and this is fine. Okay, and what I want is that I want to create one shadow. So I will go to outline option, and I'm creating the outline of different color, like blue color outline will be, no, sorry. This, hey, this looks great. By the way, this is good, I think. Yes, this is good one. Okay. Now the outline will be of black color. No, I don't want it to be black color. I want something, glowing outline. So I'm selecting the color like that, like that, like that, like that. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so this outline is the cooler one, and here also I will create some outline like that. So here I'm creating some, okay. Yes. So, but this must be, big outline. That's great. Now, what I want is that when game start, means when game start, I don't want to show that. Okay, so I will hide it. And now, when backdrop switches to neon tunnel, then I will show this to the position. So I'm taking go to X and Y, and forever I want to create one effect. What effect I want is that it should change size. Okay, so I'm taking that it will change size by 10. No, 10 will be very much, so I'm making -5. Then it should wait for some time. So I'm taking wait for some time. It's for 0.2 seconds only. Then again, it will come back to its normal size, that will be 5. And then I'm taking the wait for some time. So I'm taking wait block, and this will be 0.5 this time. And again, I want change size by -3. And then again, I will do the same thing. So I do the duplicate of +3. Now, if I do that, see what happened. So this is creating the effect like here. See, to do to do to do to do to do to do. Okay, so you can even create some colorful effect when this is going to happen. Then some colors also are going to change. So change color effect also you can put here. Like every time it will change the color like that. So it looks good. Now if I start again, see, start to do. Now what I want is that when I click on this this sprite 2, then what will happen? So I will come to event, and when this sprite clicked I'm taking, then I will hide this block, because of course I have to hide this. Okay, and then the switch backdrop, I will change the backdrop to castle, neon tunnel to blue sky. Okay. And when this will change to blue sky, then I want that the car position will be this one, bit inside and here. Okay. So now I will come on the car sprite, and I'm taking when backdrop switches to blue sky, then go to X and Y. This will be my car position. And after that, I will give something to the car is that I'm taking first a forever block, and here I'm taking conditional statement. Like I want to move my car with arrow keys. So I'm taking if key pressed block. So if right arrow key press, then I want to change X by 5. Okay. The same thing I will do for if left arrow key press, then it will change -5. So as you know, with our previous tutorials, that when you press right key, it will go to right direction. When you press left key, it will go to the left direction. The same thing I'm doing for all. Okay, so I'm doing it with the same, like left and then up. For up, change Y, because up and down movement we will change the Y only, and for right and left we will change X only. So if it is going up, then it will be -5. Okay, I will stop this, and I duplicate it, and this will be like if it will go down, then it should be -5. Okay, so this is fine. Now if I start, okay, so it's here, and now I can move my car like this. Now what will happen is that I want to create some symbols here. Like I'm going to paint one mark, this one, simple, easy, and this I'm putting over here, like here. Oh, yes. Now let's come on to the code. So when green flag click, I don't want to show this. So I'm going to hide this. Okay. Now I will go to event, and I'm taking when backdrop switches to blue sky, the motion go to X and Y. Okay. It should be at this position. And here I will take forever block, if conditional statement, and I'm taking a touching block, like if touching city bus, then it will back to its position, this one. Like I think here When blue sky come, the position is minus 218, minus 142. Okay, the same position you will give. I'm taking the position, go to X and Y. So here I'm taking minus 218. And here, let me check the position. It's minus 142. Okay, so I'm doing it minus 142, minus 142. That's it. Okay, now if I run it, so wait, when this thing happens, then altogether it will switch the backdrop also, and this time the backdrop will be castle. Okay, let's see. Okay, by the way, we need to show this also, right? Let's start. Ooh. So when backdrop switches to this one, then what will happen? So backdrop switch here, right? Now we come here again to the city bus, and we will take when backdrop switches to castle, it will be to the position, and this will be the same position, that is minus 218, and the Y will be minus 142. Okay, so this will be the same position, I think. Let me check. Yeah, this is fine. I think this position is great. And now, yeah, this is done. And if you want to add more backdrops, you can add like that. Now let's take our sprites. So I want one apple sprite and I want one bat sprite. Okay, so I will resize them. So for apple sprite, I will give the size to apple sprite as 50 will be fine. Okay, it's fine. And for bed sprite, I'll give the size as, oh, sorry, this is direction. I'll give the size as, okay, I'm making it as 60. Yeah, I think this is done. Let me change the direction of my bat. Okay, this is done. So what I want is that when green flag click, I really don't want to show them to apple sprite again, and I will do the same thing when green flag click. I don't want to show, it means I want to hide them. Now what I want is that when backdrop switches to blue sky, then I will show them. And when I will show them, I will take the forever, and forever they will be moving to the particular position. Okay, so I'm taking go to X and Y like this, and I'm taking the operator and I'm picking up the random number for X and Y. Now let's see what will be the X and what will be the Y. So I want that my sprite should be in this range only. Okay, not beyond this. So what I will do is that I'll move my sprite here on this line. So for Y, I'm checking. So the Y right now is minus 26. So I will write minus 26. Now I will move my sprite up like this. So Y is 161 right now. So I will write 161. Now I will move this to the X. So the X is minus 227. So I am taking it minus 227 and I'm moving it here. So it is 227. Okay, so I'm writing 227. That's it. So when I do this, ooh, it's very fast. I will go to control and I'm taking the wait block. Now it will be slow. The same thing I will do for my bat sprite. Now I will move this same command to the bat and I think it's pasted here. So when backdrop switches to blue sky, you will show the bat sprite, go to the random position. It will be like that. But I want to change it because it can pick random position for same, right? So what I want that my bat sprite should be in this range. Let me select in this range only. I want bat sprite should be in this range only. Okay, so that I can have some points for the game. I'm making this game easier. You can make tough according to your challenge. So I'm going to change the Y for the bat sprite. So if I move my bat sprite here, the Y is 75. So here I'm taking pick random at place of minus 26. I'm writing 75. It's only 75, so I'm just writing it this. Now, if I move it here, it will be 177. So I'm writing 177. Now, if I move it here, it is minus 235. So I will write minus 235. And if I move here, it should be 230. So I will write 230. Okay. Now if I run, see, it will be in this range only forever. Okay. So you can have good score now. And I can remove this annotation now. Okay. So now what I want is, I'll stop this game here. I want is that if your city bus touching Apple Sprite will have the score. If touching this will lose the score. So of course, I will take again two conditional statement blocks over here. In the sensing, I come here touching. If touching Apple, then you will create the score first. I will go to variable. I will create my variable with name score and I click on OK. So I will take like set score to 0. And here I'm taking that change score by 1. Okay. When this happened, change score by 1 and go to random position I'm doing. The same thing I will do for the another sprite, like I'll go to sensing, I'm taking touching, and this time I will take if touching bat sprite, then what will happen? Like change score, I will put, so I'm taking change score. It should be -1. And it will go to random position. Okay, that's it. Now, if I start the game, okay, there is one bug, like the second marker is coming over here. The marker for this, like sprite 3.1. When I touch this marker, then I want to hide this also. So I will take the hide block over here. Yeah. Okay, now I just want to check. But the thing is, if I will hide over here, then it will not show. It will not show. When the blue sky comes, it should show. It should show, but what is the position? The marker should show here. Not there. So the position block is wrong for this. So I'm taking the position block here. Okay. Now I think it's fine. Yes. When backdrop switches to this. Okay, I got it. What I say is that it will go to the position, but no. I am saying to my sprite, nah, this is wrong. That's why that's happening. See, now this will not happen. Got it? Okay. So this you can do for all. Now let's final play this game. Okay, I want scores. Come on. Okay, I will move in this line only so that I can have score. Actually, my number steps are very less. So that's why I'm unable to. I want to just increase my number of steps so that I can get the score more. So number of steps is like I want to change it to 10. And here also I want to change it to 10. Here also it will be minus 10. And here also I want minus 10. Let's see what will happen now. Start the game. Ooh, okay. See, I got the scores now. Okay. 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 Ooh, okay. Yeah, this time I got the scores, and yay, I want to go to the next destination. So actually, you can make it more interesting. And there is one work for you. It's very simple to do. What you're going to do in this game, you will add winning and losing the criteria. Okay, like if you will take if and else statement, you know how to use, we use lots of if and else statements here, right? So if your score is equals to 5, you will win the game, and if your score is equals to minus 5, you will lose the game. This criteria you will add and send us on our Instagram page. By the way, we have our Facebook page, Instagram page, and we post quiz based on that. So you can go through our quiz, and the student, those are giving more and more answers monthly. We have something for you, and our lots of students getting lots of interesting hampers. We have lots of gift hampers for the students. So you can send us your projects on Instagram page, on Facebook page, and even if you're not able to go on Instagram and Facebook page, you can comment below on our video. Okay, if you have any question, any query, if you want to take the course, actually you are learning here, it's fine, but we have lots of interesting course for you where you can learn more, and every concept you can understand so well. So that's all about our today's live session. Let's meet you all in next session. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.